106.9 Click FM. Live in color.
Folks, it is here. It is finally time when I can be live for a playoff game for the team I support, and it's a home game. Meanwhile, the curse of Stroud continues. Kansas City is going to be fine, and Green Bay embarrasses the hell out of Dallas. But we got one thing to focus on right now here on another stupid sports show, and that is the Los Angeles Rams going into Detroit to take on the Lions. Oh, what a treat it's going to be. Matthew Stafford coming back. All the memories. I'm Jim B here on 106.9 Click FM. Hope you've been having a good day. I watched the entirety of that game, Luke, and I was shocked by everything in it. On both sides of the ball, looked like the Packers played a complete game. They remembered to keep using Aaron Jones, which was very nice to see. And yeah, Laporta is active. I don't know how much they'll do with him. I hope it won't be too much. But, ooh, yeah, all the nerves now bubbling up. It is time. I hope you all enjoyed that game. There were some beautiful moments in that Green Bay Dallas game. Absolutely. I mean, the score was what, 27-7 at the end of the half? Yeah. It felt like you guys were essentially coasting in the second half. All right, so we're going to receive on the kickoff. And they're just not going to let us do anything with it. It'll be a touchback to the 25. Oh. While we have a moment. There it is. William, do me a favor, grab it in case anyone needs it. But we got bingo tonight. And even if we don't win, maybe I can get bingo for what could be the last Lions game of the season. Thank you. We start with a handoff to Montgomery, who ends up getting the first down without an effort. Wow. Woo. I got you, True North. Justin has card number 12. Ishii, hope you're doing well. Odd to see you in a non-lurking state, but hey, I'm willing to go with it. Okay, Justin, card number 12. All right, Goff in the gun. Quick throw, and who is it? Jameson Williams, who kind of loses his footing around the 40. Okay, 5 yards. Not bad. Oh, wow. This is really happening, isn't it? 2nd and 4. Oh, and there's the focus on Ben Johnson, somebody's future head coach, according to all the fandoms. Montgomery again will run for 6 this time, brought down by Jones the 4th. And number 95, not sure who that is. Oh, that's Bobby Brown the 3rd. All right, getting very close to midfield. We're up to the 46. I'm a little bit behind on time. We're down to 13:20 on the clock. Goff under center, fakes the handoff. Montgomery out of the backfield. He's looking over the middle for his favorite target, Josh Reynolds, who bounces off a couple receivers and is down at the 30. Wow. All right. Now, yeah. And hello, Rebecca. We got everybody coming in. We got William getting which card number? Was it 29? Okay. All right. Goff adjusting things. Montgomery hopping through again, about 7 yards this time. And woof. All right, we start with some focus on Panay Sewell. And yeah, they're following him. Wow. And there's number 86. They'll use him as a screen for St. Brown. They're now inside the 20. Ernest Jones on the tackle for the Rams, and it's another first down for the Lions, folks. I don't know what to tell you. We're off to a good start. Maybe we get that shootout that I thought this was going to be. We will see. Logan has claimed card number 3. Thank you, Logan. I even had a moment to open the beer. Goff is going to the air, and who is it? Sam Laporta hops out of bounds, avoiding the hit around the 13-yard line. Oh my God, the cheer is so loud for him. Oh, yeah, you get pressure on any quarterback, they make mistakes. That's kind of how it works, Mr. Collinsworth. Wow. All right. St. Brown in motion, looking the opposite way, though. And he's got his buddy, Josh Reynolds, inside the 2. Wow. Pulling the focus was St. Brown running to the nearest side of the field, opening up all the room for Josh Reynolds to take that on a movement inside. That was, wow. All right, Montgomery's going to be in the backfield for this first and goal. Box is now getting stacked. St. Brown motion to the far side of the line. And it's David Montgomery. I think he might have gotten stopped short, at least inside the 1. Oh, yeah. Those are the names that I heard, learned, and feared. Kobe Turner and Aaron Donald. Well, I just recently learned about Kobe Turner. But, hey, I think it's always a good thing to know what to be concerned about from the other team. All right. St. Brown moves to the far side of the line again. And Montgomery finds the gap rather quickly, rushes in for the touchdown. Damn, we're only going for 1. We are a model of restraint. First postseason touchdown in Ford Field. Yeah. Let me get that going. All right, Badgley is out for the kick. Extra point will be added. Oh my goodness. The hell have we done, folks? What the hell have we done? Well, I don't think there's too much we can check off the bingo list right now. Let me take a quick scroll through this. Um, I don't. I feel like I really want to check off something for the inane things that Chris Collinsworth is saying on commentary right now, but I don't know if I can justify it with the spot of the announcers are drunk slash bored. I mean, he's not as reliable as Al Michaels is and has been on Thursday Night Football, or correction, Amazon Prime Football. Damn shame. Yeah, that is my concern as well, Justin. Will the defense step it up for this game? I don't know about that, but I do know that I'll at least dull the pain a little bit with a can of our first quarter sponsor here on another Stupid Sports Show. Screw City Lager from the Prairie Street Brewing Company. Remember, folks, you never forget your first trip to Screw City. And if you do, you probably weren't there to begin with. Ah, fantastic. Yes, Dix, that and from the first half, I was agog at how the Packers were just handling things against them. I mean, a pick six here and there helps. Let's see, is card 5 still available? I believe Logan has card number 3, so yes, Dix, you can get card 5. Oh, Martha. Martha Ford is at the game today. How nice. Not much to check off so far. But we're going to have a fair catch called for right inside the end zone. Here comes Mr. Matthew Stafford. He's very familiar, of course. And here come all the boos. Oh, very classy, Detroit. Flashing the double deuce. Yeah. I'd imagine they're trying to get as loud as possible to try to shake Matthew Stafford right now. Oh, and we even have a fuck around and find out sweatshirt right on camera. You're not supposed to say that on TV, so mark it off on your cards. ThIIRd Williams, meanwhile, will bust through initial contact after 3 yards to gain 5 on the play. Nice job. There is Matthew Stafford. Backs up and the crowd gets louder. We get a movement from number 17. I believe that's Nakua. He will cut back inside and he gets grabbed by Brian Branch. He'll stop him a yard short. All right. Yeah. Oh, Puka Nakua, the rookie. Another name that I got to be nervous about this week. Down to 8:15 to go. Cooper Kupp in motion to the far side of the line. Corner approaches the anticipation. Puka draws movement, and does he draw the flag? He gets it late. Yeah. And now we start to have the old specter of Lions football come back to us. Yeah. Ball be placed at spot of the foul. And now we have a very early checkoff of crowd does not like that call. Yeah, there is a lot going on. I'm not going to fault them for calling that. All right, Cooper Kupp switches side again to the near side. Stafford under center. Nakua follows suit. They're faking it again. Has the time, and he'll throw underneath to Williams, who is definitely going to pick up major yardage. Gets 9. Going through a couple of people on that tackle. All right. There is Tyler Higbee. He was able to get it together and make it to the game. Good for him. All right, they are now over midfield to 48 of the Lions. Kupp on the run again, and Williams will get caught from behind, but he does get the first down after gaining about 5. All right. Yeah, this was something else I was curious about. Was going to be the state of the Rams' offensive line for this game, and so far they seem to be doing a very good job. All right, everybody dancing off the safety blitz. It is a completion to Allen. Anzalone is with him, manages to bring him down quickly, but yeah, I expect to see Sutton getting up in the face of Stafford. I'm sure he's had to do many of those kinds of hurried throws for the Detroit Lions as well. Yeah. I was wondering who that was on the field because they ended up putting in the backups right at the end. Great blocking job up front for Nakua, who is now inside the 20, out of bounds at the 16. There's just some fantastic blocking by the other wide receivers on that screen. Even with the extra pressure that came up from the secondary, once they recognized the play, yeah, that was number 73 who came in and just walloped the extra help. All right, now at the 16, Stafford is 4 for 4 for 40 yards. They get it before the time expires. Williams will run for 4. And now that should draw a penalty because we saw that guy just got thrown to the ground, but yeah. Oh boy. We're down at 5:06. That is where things have stopped. Personal foul. Yeah. Kirby damn Joseph. That is disappointing. Man. We saw with Skronik, continue to grind Brian Branch into the ground after he thought the play was over. So, yeah, I don't blame him, but still, he could have done a better job with that. 1st and goal. It'll be a... Oh, and he's incomplete. Overthrew Kupp. Melifonwu on the coverage, but woof. All right. 2nd and goal now. There's Sean McVay, who's playing Madden even when he is not. All right. Williams behind Stafford. Coop in motion to the far side of the line. He's looking that way the whole time. Ends up switching to the middle of the field. There's nobody there. Stafford has to get picked up off of the turf. And that is now 3rd and goal. All right, and oh, damn, Hutchinson was able to get in there and knock Stafford down. Looking for Cup and was off target. There's the pressure. It's in his face. Just barely intercepted. No, out of the hands of Sutton. It got deflected at the line, and so looks like it will be simply a field goal. Here comes the kicking team. Yeah, I got that quick pressure on him. He had to throw it away and got deflected in the process. All right, 24-yard field goal attempt. And it is true and through. Rams not scoreless for long. They have driven down the field but only get a field goal. Good job by the Lions defense to stiffen up and get some pressure on Stafford down in the red zone. That was something else that I noticed from the Packers game today. Jordan Love's ability to evade the pressure. I am sure that is going to haunt us even more next season, or possibly in the playoffs, depending how things turn out. I mean, I know the Packers are automatically slated to play the 49ers because they're the lowest possible seed, and that's how these things work. But I'm actually legit excited to watch Packers and Niners next weekend. I will be very upset if that game is on Peacock, because it was rough enough sailing the 7 seas and watching just stream after stream after stream suddenly collapse under their own weight. I saw that as well, Logan. Only the first 7th seed to win a playoff game under this brand new system that we have put together. Well, I hope you all do well, and that Jair is not limited by doesn't have any physical limitations placed on him. I saw that he got kind of hurt early at a certain point in the game in the second half. So let's hope that it's not serious. Oh, Cornman, 49ers Packers is going to be a time. I will be excited to see how the Packers defense handles everything that the 49ers can possibly throw at them. All right, we'll get that one at the 25. And then going through, once again, our wonderful playoff record. Yeah. All right, this is Goff. He fakes the handoff to Gibbs. Instead, we'll throw it to him out of the backfield. He does manage to dodge past the defender to at least break the line of scrimmage, make a possible no gain out of 3. Possible no gain into 3. Great, great, wonderful. I cannot argue with that. Yeah. Also, teams never playing the Super Bowl. Thank you. We definitely needed to remember. They were going to put Jair back in, but the Packers were already comfortably ahead. Same with Watson. Yeah. And there's another quick one to Reynolds. He is across the 35 for the first down. There is a flag down by the QB, but not sure what it's for. And a roughing the passer on number 31 for the Rams, Nick Hampton, rookie out of Appalachian State. Oh, I guess it's the sling down, because it looked like he brought him pretty damn gently to the ground, if I don't mind saying. It was Dak's fault. And I'm not going to put it too much on Dak, but he did make some ugly, ugly damn throws. Oh, wow. They got pretty far with that one. They're already at the 47. Another fake to Gibbs. They get him underneath. He slips out of a tackle, has got the first down inside the 35, down to the 33. Ooh, okay. So, oh yeah, that pick six changed the game. I have to think that all the air got sucked out of AT&T after that happened. Oh yeah, I better actually get some music in. All right. Yeah, there we go. Now we're going to have an actual run for Gibbs, and he will get smashed at the 30. A late flag comes out sometime before the tackle. I'm not sure what this could be. This is going to be an odd one. Okay, just plain holding. All right. Oh, damn, it was on rag now. All right. Cool. No worries. And we can see the knee brace on. Apparently it was a hyperextended knee. All right, Goff looking over to the middle. Big gap for Reynolds again. He's inside the 15. We brought down right near the 10 by Yeast in the backfield. Wow. Josh Reynolds, after being quiet for a stream, is now getting it done. It seems like a nice message that Dan Campbell is sending to the Rams right now, saying, hey, remember this guy that you gave us? Thanks a lot. We've been using him well. Reynolds has 4 receptions for 75 yards today. They fake a hit. Oh, my goodness. Everybody brought the throw fake from... Oh, man. Running touchdown by Jahmyr Gibbs, folks. Oh, man. And a big number 2, Yeast, he did his best to come in and try to save the touchdown, but Jameer was too quick. He stepped through the tackle. Ooh. Here's Donald on the sideline. He is not looking pleased with the way things are turning out. I wouldn't blame him. It's 14-3. Lions are currently leading. MKI, I don't know if you're here right now. What is because you would know the makeup of the team better than I would. What is going on right now with the Rams defense? Lions 49ers championship game. All right, let me take a quick look at the playoff picture before I answer that, Corn Man. All right. So, assuming that we beat the Rams, this is assuming, we would automatically play the winner of Buccaneers-Eagles. We've beaten the Buccaneers. I know the Eagles aren't exactly in the best headspace right now as a team. I'm not sure how A.J. Brown is doing, but it's possible. It's very possible, and I don't want to play it any more than that. Be pretty cool, but I mean, I would definitely feel it against the Buccaneers. The Eagles, you never know. But that would be a hell of a thing. And I have realized what the coaching staff has been trying to do when they released that one clip from the beginning of the season where it showed that in the meeting room they had posted all of those things that the Lions hadn't done in years. They hadn't won the division, hadn't hosted a playoff game, hadn't played in a championship or won a championship. I think they were just making a playlist to check off, come to work and finish the work. I think that may be the thing they're trying to do right now. Low kickoff. It will be taken at the 20 and a diving tackle up to the 30. All right, there's Josh Pascal. Lane McNeil is in. Benito Jones, thank you. Oh, Hutchinson made the Pro Bowl. Good for him. Oh, Alex Anzalone. And also, James Houston's still not in. Philly hasn't beaten anyone better than the Bucs. Oh yeah, Jordan Love has had a great streak of performances to end the season. Here's Kupp, and he's looking for him the whole time, and he falls over his own feet. Hutchinson dives in to get the sack. Oh, that's just painful. Wow. Yeah. I think he's broken a lot of people's expectations. Here comes the noise. Here comes the run from Williams. He'll barely get back across the 20, maybe to the 22. Oh. Well, at least he got to sack Stafford without hurting him. Hutchinson whooping up the crowd on 3rd and 16. We got 18 seconds to go 3 seconds more than the play clock has. Stafford out of the gun. He directs Williams right underneath. Up to protect. He gets hit. And he completes it as the first quarter expires to number 15. Let's see who that is. To Marcus Robinson. And, yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good ending to the first quarter. 14-3, and the Rams are going to respond. I'll take it, man. I'll take it, and I expected us to have to give up some points at some point. Let's take our pause for the cause. We'll be back for the second quarter of Lions-Rams playoff football with the team I actually cheer for here on another stupid sports show. It's nuts, man. It is nuts. Wow, folks, we just had a great tackle to start off the second half. Kyren Williams lost a yard, and once again, Matthew Stafford is banged up. Man, he just cannot catch a break whenever he's playing in Detroit. All right. Officially a loss of 1. And as 1 yard shy of the first down for Puka Nacua, leaping grab in front of a couple defenders. All right. 3rd and 1 now. All right, he is. Oh, Stafford is 6 for 9 for 69 yards at this point, just so you know. Nacua all the way out to the edge. He's looking in his direction, and he's going to loft it. And he got all the room in the world and dodges the hit for the touchdown. C.J. Gardner-Johnson could not knock him out of bounds, and just like that, Puka Nacua has gotten the LA Rams within 5. Yep, he just gets one great move on Sutton, and yeah. Gardner-Johnson doing not very well on the tackle afterwards. They managed to get that through an awkward hold and snap, and yeah, we got another commercial break because a quick strike way down the field by Stafford. Just like that, Rams are back in this game. Yeah, like I said, Logan, you've got your next challenge in front of you, and if y'all beat the 49ers, then I'm not sure there's another team that can stop you. I know the Lions and our porous pass defense would probably not stand a chance. So, yeah, I guess it is fated once again. A Super Bowl trip for a Packers team that finishes dead last in the last wild card spot. All right, well, we can actually get a few things done now. We haven't had a missed kick attempt. Away QB actually got the first passing touchdown of the game, so we can check that off on our bingo card. Nothing declined, no real fourth down yet, no turnovers or on downs. Oh yeah, we have had a sack, so you can mark that off on your cards. I guess technically the defense did something when we stymied that first drive by the Rams and forced them to settle for a field goal. Oh, you want to participate in the conversation, Angie? Come on. Yeah, I know. How dare I embarrass you in front of the internet? I'm not sure if that counts for Puka is down there somewhere because it looks like a pretty well drawn up play. I mean, Puka didn't have to go chasing it or anything, so. Wow. Look at all the people that we got with those picks. Oh. Thank you, Rams, for helping us build our team. So far, Kip, it is going well. David Montgomery just ran for another first down, so I mean, it's nice to know that the interior of the Rams defense is still soft and pliable. Yes, Angie has decided that she needed to make her presence known after being an absent figure for most of the first half. All right, now we're going to have a run. Was that Gibbs? I couldn't tell. It was somebody in an unusual position. Nope, that was Montgomery. That was Montgomery. Be 2nd and 5 now, coming up for the Lions. Getting close to midfield again. I will put down what a throw for that absolute bomb that Matthew Stafford launched down the field to Puka. So mark that off if you have it. All right. And Goff is able to find somebody up top in Rams territory, and it is Jameson Williams. Has a bit of a time disentangling himself from the defender who was looking in on him, Quentin Lake. I think Lake was trying to get a strip before Williams was officially declared down. Since 95? Oh, damn. Goff just got his first incompletion, folks. Perfect game is over. I don't believe card 14 is taken, Kip. Let me scroll down. Nope, card 14 is not taken. We haven't had very much called so far, except for crowd hates the call. What a throw. He's not supposed to say that on TV, and away QB gets home first passing touchdown of the game. All right, they threaten extra pressure, but don't bring it, and it leaves enough room for... And the fans want a flag for the absolute smack that got laid down on Reynolds. I think they're under the idea that it was helmet first, and that should have been a penalty. Oh, he hit him with mostly a forearm. But yeah, still aiming for the head, man. That's dirty pool. All right, 3rd and 5, working out of the gun. Is that Montgomery? Well, that's Reynolds, and Brown shakes off one tackler and dives inside the 27. Defender tried to go up top, and he just literally back body dropped him. All right, let's look at this. He's got number 44 on him, and yeah, just slips right out of one defender's hands. Hex tries to get him. And then he'll swing it out to Gibbs, who's able to dodge and get the first down and all the way to the 11-yard line, nearly the 10. Oh, wow. We are getting all of the highlights in this damn game. And I don't mind that they are on offense. Really? Kings got their coach ejected. Wow. And against the Bucks too. Damn. That's unfortunate, man. And Aaron Donald jumps across. Possible encroachment, depending on how they call this. Yep, neutral zone infraction on number 99. Still first down, but now we are down to the 5. I'm not sure if we have a goal line or, a first down line right here. It might be like just inside the goal line, very close. Yep, and there it is, just inside the goal line. Essentially first down unless we have a close run. All right, dual back set. This is Kabinda, and number 92 comes diving over the line. That is Williams. I think he's their defensive end, and stops him for no gain, possibly a loss of 1. Jonah Williams. Yeah. That was a good job right there. All right, 2nd and 5 now. Here comes Brown jogging to the near side of the line in the slot. It'll be a handoff underneath. Montgomery grabbed quickly, will only gain 2. Yeah. Thank you for mentioning Dan Campbell things, announcers. I don't want to, I'd rather not check off that square. I know it's inevitable, but I'd like to go one game without checking that off. All right, 3rd and 3. He motions St. Brown to the other side of the line. And they will run it again, but unfortunately, linebackers are able to come up with support, and they'll leave him down at the 2. There's Dan. He is walking all the way down. And Skipper is reporting as eligible. Yep, Skipper has reported as eligible. And they're pointing to him. They're pointing to him. Oh no, they're teasing the obvious play to the Skipper, but instead they go the opposite direction and find Sam Laporta in the touchdown as Hecht was guarding him. And damn. Just like that, yeah, I know I'm late putting the second quarter thing up, but holy crap. I am amazed that we actually committed to that look, and also that our offensive line was able to hold for that long. The O-line has been doing a pretty fantastic job in the first half. Badgley will add the point after. Well, I wouldn't say quite murdering yet, True North. We're only up by 2 scores. Y'all managed, I think, at one point a 5-score lead, or at least 4. Oh, I will be sure to check that out at halftime, Leif. I am positive that is going to be a hoot and a half. All right. I just got informed that I should expect signal issues. Thank you, Fubo. Please don't tell me that I'm going to have to go to the damn 7 Seas to watch a game that should be available through at least one of the damn packages I pay for. Oh no, they're... All right. Yeah, they're not doing it. They're not doing it. Watch live. Come on. Get back to it. All right, there we go. Thank you, Fubo, for making me panic about the number of ways you could be broken. Oh, that reminds me. Did I remember to put technical difficulties on here? No, I did not, so I'll save that for the next bingo list. Well, let's be honest, NFL you can count on for at least being pretty technically sound. Some of the games that I've been checking out, like for college football, college basketball, like there have been some just like brutal setups. All right, and there's still plenty of time for the Rams to do something. Hell, you saw how quickly they scored with that Puka Nacua touchdown. I have a feeling that MKI is also having a very stressful existence at the moment. Playing from behind, especially when know that the offense is the strength of your team, and it's got to be doing awful things to the Rams fans right now. Oh boy, we'll have a touchback. I cannot wait to see what doesn't look nice, Justin. Yes, I am on a delay, unfortunately. Mmm. Mmm. All right. Well, I guess that's as good time as any to mention that our second quarter sponsor is Whorehound Old Fashioned Hard Candies, made with natural Whorehound herb tea, brewed and steeped in copper kettles to enhance the natural Whorehound flavor. Whorehound. All right. And finding a great gap for Nakua. He's about to nearly broke through a whole bunch of tackles, but Johnson refused to let him go at the 45. Ooh. Under 7 minutes to go, and this is exactly what I was afeared of. Oh yeah, not a lot of pressure on Stafford. He's been able to dodge it a couple times. Oh, I'm not sure Angie wants to bite Matthew Stafford at the moment. Looking for Higbee, and it looks like Johnson's going to get called. Yeah, flag out of the backfield from that side. That is going to be a pass interference call. First down for the Rams. Oh, it was holding on Gardner Johnson. Oof. Yeah, and that's a pretty clear hold. All right, they are now officially in Lions territory. At least they should be by now. Yep, just over it. Outside the 49, Coop in motion to the near side. They're going to run again with Williams, but he will break through one tackle, manage to get back to the line of scrimmage. Oh, that's Rivers, who is now in it running back. Okay. We are down below 6 minutes to go. All right, Coop in motion. Sutton backs off. He's looking that way the whole time. Switches to underneath and finds Skronik. He gets wrapped up quickly by Anzalone and company and leaves them at least 3rd and 5. 5:20 to go in the first half, and a cheer comes up again from the crowd. Yeah, Aaron Glenn, our defensive back. Not sure if he'll be around next year, but we will see. Stafford trying to catch up in yardage. Gonna flip it. Robinson cannot haul it in, being guarded by Brian Branch. No penalty. It's 4th and 5. Are they going to go for it? Just out of reach for Mr. Robinson. Okay, they're going for it on 4th and 5, folks. Let's see if they're actually going to go for it or if they're just trying to get an offside penalty. They are going for it. And they will get it. And who is that? Cooper Kupp gets tackled by Reeves Maben Out of bounds on the far side. I'm sorry, near side. All right. Chekhov going for it on 4th down if you have that on your cards, folks. I think that might be the first catch for the day for Cooper Kupp. All right, we get to keep it going. Motion him again as Stafford backs up. He taps on his head, letting people know that he has ears on both sides of that thing. Extra pressure gets coupled over itself and is out of reach. Atwell will run it easily and flip into the end zone. Yep. There we go, folks. The lead is down again. Yeah, starts on the inside, changes direction, has number 29 on him, and I think that's Vildor, and yeah, just desperation leap, not enough, and just inside the upright for the extra point. Oh. Once again, it is a 4-point lead. We're down to 4:02 to go in the first half. All right, Rams are going to start the second half with the ball. So, yeah, at least we get one competitive game today. You know, if this were a different time, I'm sure Tree would be monetizing his laughter as a ringtone for people. Well, I'll admit that I am not well versed in all the X's and O's of the game. I understand that there are lettered gaps that exist and people try to get through them in certain ways, but otherwise, I'm not exactly a great student of the game. But damn. Just damn. I am still lost as what happened to the Cowboys. I'm still completely lost, and I'm not sure where the change is going to come in that organization, but I would not be surprised if there are changes tomorrow. I don't think Jerry Jones will do anything tonight. I think he likes to give the appearance of professionalism and not hot-headedness. Hello, Mr. Foster. Hope you're doing well. But I got to imagine that at least something is going to change for the Dallas Cowboys tomorrow after being eliminated like that. Lions are doing well. Foster, we are keeping it steady as I was thinking that we would, and it's been a back and forth air raid battle between these two QBs. Oh boy, there are all the playoff times. Please, please don't let them put anything on Peacock. They didn't mention it for the divisional games when they were listing all the networks, but I wouldn't put it past NBC to try to sneak something into this. Oof. All right, we'll have Gibbs, who will run out of the tackle and get the first down plus much more. Gets chased down by number 56 for the Rams, Christian Roseboom. Get them another first down, drag about 10 seconds off the clock. Yeah, I also do recognize the fact that we are getting Mike Tirico calling this game. He of the infamous asterisk comment that he made after our victory over the Chiefs. So, yeah. All right, all the pressure. He's able to throw. And it has to be recovered by Brock Wright because he threw it backwards to avoid the sack. Woof. Brock Wright did the right thing. He was able to evade Donald, but Jones comes in on the tackle too. Chris Collinsworth apparently refused to call the Chiefs-Dolphins game on Peacock, and he called them cheap. Shocks me none. All right, 2nd and 25. They have set up a screen, but it's a great tackle from behind. Number 53, Jones, the linebacker, was keeping up with Jahmyr Gibbs pretty well, but he got him back to the 31. It should be a third down at about, what, 11, 12? Oh, only made it to 11 yards total, 3rd and 15. They're just going to let it go to the 2-minute warning then. Whew. Third and 15. Alf. Yep, is the warning of the minutes. And we've already given away too much to Puka Nacua. Dang. It is. I think it's going to be we could very easily lose this game. All it's going to take is one good stop by the Rams defense. Could happen anytime. I mean, our defense hasn't been consistent either, if you haven't noticed. So the only difference is that we've been able to force one field goal attempt, and that was very, very early on. I believe the first drive that they did. And I realize this is going to sound weird, but I'm kind of eager for the football season to be over with, if that makes sense to anybody. Because, we've got the college basketball season ramping up, the NHL, and I'm just so excited to get to those. And, the additional level of pressure that comes along with the Lions being in the postseason, it's a little bit nerve-wracking, especially considering the internet and algorithms and the fact that the Lions are a not very successful team as far as the past 60-odd years are concerned, or 50-odd years, depending on how you want to add that up. But, yep. For now, just going to enjoy it, ride the wave, and hope that it will not be at least too heartbreaking of a loss, or not in the same way that it usually happens for the Lions. Either being screwed by the refs or, well, screwed by the refs. All right, well, at least I can look forward to one first down. All right, 3rd and 15. Goff has all the time, and he gets St. Brown across the 50. All right, 1 first down at the very least. Does run out of bounds. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Wow. Donald, yeah, he got stuck behind his own dude, was reduced to trying to leap and block the pass. Damn. Would not have expected that. All right, 154 to go. We will have a run by Jahmyr Gibbs, and they're going to be able to chase him essentially straight out of bounds and keep the clock running. I think we might have an actual timeout coming up because they had motioned to keep the clock running when he based on the way he ran out of bounds. Oh, damn, maybe they actually did truly stop the clock. Meanwhile, Bucks lead the Kings by 1. Bucks are at the free throw line. Great job of tangling up Jahmyr Gibbs after only a gain of 3 will make 3rd and 6. Now they have... Oh boy, the Rams defense is once again trying to play a 5-man front to beat the O-line. Here's Reynolds, who gets to the outside of the formation. Here it comes, and they got the pressure on him. Got the throw deflected. May have been looking for St. Brown or Josh Reynolds. Michael Hoyt getting the pressure. And he did it against Sewell. Oh my goodness, we're going for it. All right, folks. But I guess I should check off Dan Campbell things right now. And they got him. Oh my God, they got him to jump. Oh no, false start. Yeah, crowd definitely hates that call. Taylor Decker gets the false start, and yeah, once again, I think we can check off refs are blind. Hashtag chain of fools. It'll be a fair catch at the 10. There is a flag. Oh, don't tell me there's another one play. Holy crap, and that's just like a spear with the helmet. Oof. Oh, sure. Illegal blindside block on Tomlinson for the Rams. That'll get him half the distance to the goal. And we can at least take some of the edge off of being screwed by the refs on that play. Yeah, I think we might have earned the bullshit chance on that one. Oh. This is Oh, they got their own ineligible receiver call? Good for them. Well, at the very least, no one has been hurt. At least not seriously to the point where we've had to have the serious music and the injury timeout. So, a small favor to be thankful for. Also, I think we can check off the free spot of the refs win because the referees are making it clear after a, well, relatively quiet weekend because technically we had fewer games. There were fewer games that the refs could interfere in. Yeah, they have decided to make their power known once again. And it had to be during the Lions game. Fantastic. Yeah, we'll wait on that until the second half. Music's already set up. We don't have anything new to report as far as spaces to check off. I mean, we've barely had anything to check off. Oh, I am going to take a rare number 1 from the Packers game because we got ourselves a doink. So, Green Bay, thank your kicker for at least giving us that. So if you got a rare number 1, check it off for the glorious gift of the doink from the Packers kicker. I don't know what Seth MacFarlane is doing that he needs this much money, but I hope that it's something truly crazy involving like a miniature scale model of the entire town of Los Angeles. Well, the Cowboys kicker out of doink must have missed that one. I just don't know how many times he can just bleed his properties dry. That's all. And we'll have a gain of 5.5 for Williams. Quick tackle by number 46. Yep, our wonderful Jack Campbell. A 2nd and 4 on the long extra point. Yeah, it looks like they're going to just let the clock kind of dribble out on this unless they decide to do something completely psychotic. Here goes Kupp in motion. Changes his mind, comes back again. 3 to go on the clock. And they pointed out where the pressure was coming, and they got underneath the Kupp. He'll maybe get to the 18, but that's not going to give them very much. And they won't do anything for the rest of the second half. I mean, they're going to get the kickoff when we return. And, yep, just what I was expecting. Air raid offense and defenses not being able to do a damn thing. Yeah, I'm going to take a good long look through the stats and the bingo list at halftime, see if there's anything else we can cover, because we can't be this desperate for spaces during a playoff game. It just feels wrong. But anyway, I do want to thank you all for being here, whether you're in chat or just listening on the Hangout. And we will be back for the second half between the Lions and the Rams here on Another Stupid Sports Show in a little bit. Thanks for joining in.
No
Oh, damn, folks. We are back for the start of the second half on another Stupid Sports Show. We're checking out the Detroit Lions versus the Los Angeles Rams. And it has been a close game because neither defense can stop. Yeah, they couldn't stop a baby trying to wander out of a convenience store at this point. All right, how will we do on special teams, or will we just kick this into the end zone like everybody does nowadays? All right. Kick is away, and it is, of course, a touchback. Why should we hope for anything else, really? I don't know what Dan Campbell's talking about, but I'm sure it sounds very inspirational. I don't have the volume on right now. Next weekend, I think, is going to be very, very interesting. As far as the playoff games are concerned, it is going to make scheduling into an absolute nightmare for this week. Big shift on the defense as, damn, they completely miss number 15. Who the hell is that again? Yeah, Demarcus Robinson. They completely miss him. They gain about 15 in a soft spot in their coverage, and there's a first down for the Rams. And we've just barely gotten started with the third quarter. Is this where it becomes back and forth? Please let it just be back and forth. All right. Good job steering Hutchinson away, but a bit of an overthrow, and it gets caught on the sidelines by Teddy Bridgewater. That is probably the most wholesome thing that is going to happen all game, really. Aiden Hutchinson pressuring Matthew Stafford to throw a ball right into the arms of Teddy Bridgewater. You can't write these things, even if you try. All right. This will be 2nd and 10 now from the 39. Nakua in motion to the near side. Stafford's looking that way the whole time and escapes up the middle, will be drove upon before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So count that as sack number 2 for Aiden Hutchinson and the Lions. All right. Here we go now. 3rd and 11. Tight end in motion. Now empty backfield, and they switch Williams back, and he has to take a timeout. First timeout of the game, I think. Damn. That's the first one docked to the Rams. Okay. Thank goodness we have had no, oh no. Oh no, card number 8. I will switch you up in here. All right, just to run things down. We have had away QB gets first passing touchdown of the game. He's not supposed to say that on TV. Going for it on 4th down. Refs are blind. What a throw. The crowd hates the call. Rare number 1. And Dan Campbell things. All right. And the pressure gets brought, and it gets undercut by everybody. Robinson wants a flag, but those were some fair plays on the ball, man. I don't think you can complain too much about that. I'm sorry. Hell, we have forced a punt. I am more than willing to count that for the defense did something, because we have forced the Rams to punt for, I think, the first time in this game. As long as they don't fake it. And they don't. Good pressure, but he does get the kickoff, and it'll be launched all the way into the end zone. So we will start with it at the 20. All right. And off we go to another commercial break, because of course. All you need is a stiff arm for bingo? All right, I will do my best to keep my eyes open. If I miss a stiff arm, folks, then let me know. Thank you. Much appreciated. Sometimes it's a little tough to keep track of everything. All right, just in the interest of trying to bring some other bingos into it, I am going to steal the made 2-point conversion by the Dallas Cowboys from the previous game and add that to our bingo card. So if you have 2-point conversion made, check that nonsense off. Hello, Tyler. Congratulations for a dominant victory in that frigid temperatures. I wasn't able to watch the game myself, but I did get to see some dumb jokes made about it on the internet the following morning, so it kind of felt like I was there. $80 points and 900 yards. Damn. Crazy. And a lot of that felt like the garbage time yards, as far as the Cowboys were concerned. Oh, yeah. I forgot to bring that up. So what the hell? Why don't we do it now while we're on the commercials? All right. Going back to the Ren and Stimpy music catalog, I see. Or music for TV dinners, if that's where you know this piece from. Oh my goodness, we are back, unfortunately. Now we gotta pay attention to the game again. All right. Yeah. Well, if he was able to break out the Ren and Stimpy music, it meant that he was having a good time with this. Yeah, Luke, y'all did it. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right, decent run by Montgomery. Gets us about 3. Oh yeah, very very much underdog, Tyler. We shall see. We shall see how they handle things, both Houston and Green Bay. And off the hands of Reynolds, he had all the time in the world. Damn. I'm going to call that wide open receiver drop because... Oh, wait, that was a bad throw. Never mind. We calling that wide open QB fails. Bad throw by Goff. Oh, they managed to pull it off in overtime. All right. Oh, yeah, this is a great start. And now they're going to loft it to St. Brown, who manages to dodge a tackle and get twisted down in Rams territory at the 46. Oh, my goodness. 30-yard catch for Amon-Ra St. Brown. Don't worry, Luke. Hopefully you'll appreciate this. There is a song for the Packers in this week's playlist. And, yeah. I hope you will appreciate it. Oh, by the way, Logan, I have a special Packers-specific clip ready if y'all happen to win the Super Bowl. It's a good one, don't worry. It's one I think you'll appreciate because it involves giant spiders and the chasing thereof. Yeah. C'est la vie, say the old folks. It goes to show you never can tell. 2nd and 9 now. And they find St. Brown over the middle. And he will move it forward to inside the 30. Oh, man. Michael Hoyt on St. Brown. Jeez. That's a shame. All right, 1st and 10 now from inside the 30. And they will run with Gibbs. He has to... Oh, they ran just as fast to get to Gibbs. Roseboom will get a loss of about 4. Oh yeah, no, I saw both Dobbs coming up with some great catches in that game, and yeah, Von Ra is absolutely tearing it up here. All right, extra pressure up the middle. It is coming, and first sack of the game finally registered for the Rams. Brings them back to the 40. Ernest Jones gets it for L.A. Damn. That is a pisser. All right, well, at least we didn't hurt our offensive linemen, I don't think. All right, we've got an empty backfield. They will only rush 3. Goss will get it out to Laporta, who will fight forward for about 4. Oh my God, we're going for the field goal. All right, 54 yards. Michael Badgley coming out for a kick attempt. Okay. A shift by the special teams. They get the space, and they get it in from 54. Michael Badgley. Ooh. It is true and through, and now it is a 7-point lead. All right. All right, that makes such a such a relief. At least they'll only tie if we let them score and just rush down the field again. Well, at least we were able to stop her for one drive. We can hang our hats on that. Oh, and we will also check off a second rare spot because we have a made field goal of over 50 yards, which we haven't had very many of in the games this season. Oh, hello, Mexi. I hope you're doing well. Am I a bad person for wanting to see a Packers-Steelers Super Bowl? Just because I think it would be a lot of fun. I know. I understand. I understand. Hesitation to support certain teams, but when it's in interest of potential playoff matches, you know, I got. I understand. Oh, because of two upcoming QBs going at it on the big stage. Oh yeah, Jordan Love and Brock Purdy. Oh wow. Another couple of QBs where the differences could not be more stark. Jordan Love and all of his hullabaloo, of course, infamously Tom screaming into his laundry. And Brock Purdy definitely shedding the Mr. Irrelevant label. Love versus Pickett. That too. That too. Yeah, there was some ugly throws out of Dak today. I don't know. I don't know what to say other than that, Tyler. Yeah, they needed a lot of reality programming because of the writer's strike. It kind of fussed with the schedule a little bit. So this is just filling in for all of the written programming that they weren't able to effectively get into production. 2500th career three-pointer. Nice job. To torture yourself even more, Lions versus Steelers. Oh, yeah. Battle of the Heartland of the Rust Belt. And a big hit on Kyron Williams, and he's a little slow to get up after getting walloped by Anzalone at the end of the play. And here he comes over to the sidelines. I wouldn't be surprised if he's out for at least a play. Oh, wait, that was Anzalone on the tackle, and Gardner Johnson came in and delivered the hit at the end. All right. And it'll be pressure up the middle, dump off, first down, and more. Tackled by Campbell at the 46, probably 47. Nice pitch and run there by Ronnie Rivers. As a Michigander who anti-Lions will love and hate to see it. Oof. All right. Close to midfield now. As Rivers in the backfield, Cup in motion to the other side of the line. Stafford back to the gun, Rivers to his left. Nakua also joins him on the far side of the field. Pressure coming again, and they get Nakua over the middle and gets brought down by Kirby Joseph. He's a yard shy. Bills won't survive against the Ravens. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about anybody's chances of survival against the Ravens, to be honest. They are scary looking. All right. Puka in motion trying to shake things up. Rivers will get the first down, bursts through one tackle, get brought down at the 36. Oh God, please don't. They're making Pokemon jokes, folks. Yeah, we can check off how do you do new demographic. Definitely check that off with this stupid framing device for the player highlights. All right. Cup gets motioned to the far side. He's looking that way for him the whole time. And he gets out of bounds at the 34. A little bit of an extra tumble, but no harm, no foul. Well, Kip, if the Rams do win this game, technically it would be an upset because Detroit has it's a spread of Detroit by 3. Oh, man, Houston versus the Ravens. Oh, that would be insane. Great pickup of the blitz on the can't pressure by Campbell, and a great job by, who is that tight end, number 87? Getting them down to, I think, the 10-yard line. That is Davis Allen, rookie out of Clemson. Wow, breaks through one tackle. Brian Branch can't get a handle on him. Damn. Yeah, that is some ugly tackling there. I think Stafford's about to get touchdown number 3. Probably with Puka. Yep, he's having to motion a little bit. I was looking for nearest receiver was Robinson, but essentially had to throw it away. We got a flag coming too. And Harbaugh is meeting with the Chargers next week. Oh, man. Everything's changing. No penalty for illegal downfield. All the linemen were legal. Okay. Houston versus the Packers. Oh. Bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. All right. 2nd and 10. They have a first down at the 1 if they need it. But Nakua in motion to the other side, and they hand off to him. And he will get cut down before he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Number 42, Reeves Mabin, coming in and delivering the final blow. Yeah. Like, I got no beef with Pokemon. Just like, it's just, they're just trying so hard. Wow. And Nakua fumbled it before I think he was officially down. All but a done deal. Contract extension is on the table. He hasn't signed it yet. 3rd and 12. We're going to have an empty backfield, except he's looking over the middle. He's going underneath. And a quick tackle on Cooper Kupp by Brian Branch. It'll be 4th down, and out comes the field goal unit. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing it now. He is holding his arm steady. Okay, let's look. Hutchinson is able to get through. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. He got knocked silly. Oh, no. Oh, he got knocked absolutely cuckoo. And, yeah, I would monitor him for, everything right now. Because, damn, he looked like he was gone. Now, hello, we'll get a big bird. I hope you've been enjoying the game so far and that you've been able to watch it at least live because there's been some fun stuff here. Rams made the field goal, by the way. Their lead is back down to 4 for Detroit. And good to see you again, Sorgi. Excitement all abounds. Lions in the playoffs. My expectations have been met. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's had to power through many an injury at Detroit Lions home games. Yeah. Are the Eagles okay? By the way, Um, do we need to go into mediation? Whew. I'm just worried. All right. Close to the end of the third quarter. Hey. We can still pull this out. We can still pull this out. Ah, we had the raids going, did we? I gotcha. Very cool. Yeah, I think I have reached the point where if we do end up losing this game, yeah, it'll be upsetting, but hey, I'll be ready for us to do more next season. So, Tyler, you think the Buccaneers are going to take the game? All right, here we go again. All the shots of the skyline of Detroit. Many of it now decked out in Honolulu blue for its nighttime lighting. The Eternal City tradition. Bucks 21, Birds 17. All right. We have a prediction from Sorgi. Oh, and Stafford went into the tent. Oh. Oh yeah, no, he blanked. He genuinely blanked on the field. Oh no. Oh hell. Oh hell. Collapsing pocket, but he's able to find St. Brown up the middle. May get the first down depending on how they spot him. But oh hell, I hope he's okay. But look at there he is, Mr. Carson Wentz, spitting on the tablet for good luck. Yeah, way to break the gravity of the situation, Carson Wentz, by just spitting on the Microsoft Surface tablet. Oh, fan-frickin-tastic. Gibbs goes inside, runs into everybody. And when I say everybody, I of course mean Donald and Turner. Damn, 17 Major League Baseball stadiums and 2 NFL stadiums. Whew. Oh, he's out of the tent? Well, we'll see if he has a helmet on or what, or if they've evaluated him, because there could be a concussion evaluation going on. All right, running past the pressure up the middle, but a great tackle by number 0 for the Rams right at the line. Limits the gain to 2. Credit to Byron Young, the outside linebacker. All right. See you, Sorgi. Yeah, that's what I heard about it, Tyler. That they looked awful in that game. All right, 3rd and 6, and pressure, and Goff got tripped, and he cannot rush anywhere. Off. Oh my goodness. Guess got tripped on the heel of Aaron Donald, I think. Oh, no way. He got tripped on the heel of one of his own O-linemen. Even worse. I hate when that happens. All right, here we are, folks. End of the fourth quarter. We are there. Very soon. We'll know how much pain the Lions fans can expect. Whether it will be immediate or delayed for a bit. Anyway, let's have a pause for the cause. We'll be back for the fourth quarter. And just a little bit on another stupid sports show. Is anyone shocked that Matthew Stafford will be going out to play? We'll have a fair catch at the 10-yard line once again. Fourth quarter about to begin proper. All right. This is gonna be a nice and stressful one. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh boy. All right, defense. Can we get another big stop? $14:53 to go. Stafford is in the huddle. (24-20). And now we have a stoppage for I don't know what the hell. Okay. Okay, no, they just didn't know if Nakua had been checked in the tent, so they got that cleared. All right. No medical timeout. Okay, good. All right, more Spycraft, and True North has card 17. Meanwhile, Angie keeps blocking my view of the list. Damn, all that room for Mr. Williams. He gets them out to the 25. Ouch. Wow. Damn, a rare L for the Lions' run defense, man. They've been handling Williams pretty well tonight. Oof. All right, Nakua going back and forth, side to side. Just trying to be a decoy. Williams will maybe get two as he falls forward. Yeah, I thought the whistle had already blown. Nice of them to jump on it anyway, but we keep going. All right. Is there anything else? All the contact, but nothing will be called. 3rd down and 8. Okay. Whew. I fully expected Branch to get called for that. Yeah, there was definitely some contact, a little hand fighting. We might have gotten away with it. And the Wings have won 4-2 over the Leaves. Ah, the Leaves of York. How you bring such mirth to our existence. All right, there's Nakua. Oh my goodness, another timeout in order to save the flag. Second charge timeout to the Rams. Oh boy. Oh, yep, there's former players at the game, Mr. Barry Sanders. All right, mark that off on your cards if you have it. Oh, there's Megatron. Of course. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Oh, and of course they'd have somebody from the last championship here. Oh, and they managed to get it with a decoy on the same side as the pressure. Nakua gets the first down. Ooh. Yeah, great awareness by everybody on the Rams side on that play. They recognized where the pressure was coming from, and it matched their play perfectly. All right, big gain again for Nakua, another run for Williams, and he will get stopped maybe after half a yard. Kaminsky on the tackle. Yeah, Mr. Steve Dangle, I think, is going to have more than a few words for this team, probably tonight, because I watched his video for the previous loss that they had. Yeah, he's already, I think, on a bit on the edge. No, I didn't. And once again, soft spot in the coverage. Gardner Johnson does tackle Robinson, but that is a first down. Under 12 minutes to go. They are near midfield. Coop moves to the far side. It'll be a hand off to Williams, who will find his way forward for 5. Brought down by Derek Barnes. What else? Is there anything we can check off? No QB runs. Matthew Stafford, I'm not sure if he's up for running right now. $11 rushes for 50 yards today for Mr. Williams. Got Stafford under center for 2nd and 4. They're in Lions territory, and a hole gets opened up on the far side of the field. Williams will get shoved out near the 35. And now Angie is singing the songs of her people. I'm not sure if it's because she's disappointed in the Lions or what, but all right. Well, welcome back, Angie. You've arrived at the most dramatic point. Oh, damn, she didn't even want to come in and say hi. All right, it's back, and he looks over the middle, and Nakua again. He's able to survive everybody's stripping attempts, and I think they're down inside the 10. Yeah, Vildor back on the coverage. Anzalone simply tried to jar it loose, but Nakua did a great job hanging on through that contact. All right, it's down to 13 officially. And we'll hand it to Williams to start with, and he'll get caught behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1 at least, and he appears to be grabbing his arm in pain. All right, well, no penalty flags thrown for whatever the extracurriculars were that they refused to show us. Hope Williams is okay. It looked like his arm might have been hurt, or maybe his wrist. All right. Clock has dropped under 9 minutes. 2nd and 11. Bit of the power is gone from the fans at Ford Field right now. Stafford sends Cooper Kupp in motion, and they go to that side anyway. They only get about 3. And now Anzalone is on the sideline shaken up. Oh, fantastic. Oh. We have a proper injury timeout, and unfortunately, it's for Alex Anzalone. Couldn't have happened to... No. Would have been unfortunate no matter who, but damn. For a guy that absolutely works his ass off, one of the leading tacklers on the team. Oh boy. Don't worry, Angie. We're on break. You're safe to come through. I promise. No. Don't play with the bottle opener. Okay, now we're just going to have the nighttime zoomies. Cool. Oh, you got yourself a Natty Championship hat. Nice. Cool. All I've still really got is the cursed hat, but yeah, maybe it's not so cursed anymore. um, Rebecca, I'm doing all right. You know, considering, you know, for the dumb penalties, we've also gotten away with some dumb shit. And True North, just to make sure, you still appreciate that song even though the singer was a Chicago native, right? Oh boy. Howling is getting worse. I shudder for what I will find when this stream is over. Oh no, yeah, Kyron Williams has gone to the locker room with a hand injury. Oh boy. All right. Looking for Cup in the end zone, and it's a bit outside the range of his arm. Incomplete. Gardner Johnson in on the coverage. We're down to 8:13 to go. Field goal time for LA. Only hate singers from Minnesota. Ah. All right. Well, at least it's rational and not just irrational for everybody. Okay, Maher has a 29-yard field goal attempt. Reeves may have been stepping back. It's inside the left upright, but now only down to 1 point. Yeah, this is definitely a moment that calls for some Green River. That's right. Green River, the soda that looks, smells, and tastes just the way you would expect a Green River to look, smell, and taste. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. It even things out. It helps, you know. The only thing that I'm really disappointed in is that we haven't been able to check off very much for the bingo. Okay, so far LA is up to 301 passing yards, which means they have reached the over 250 mark that I put down. So if you have that space, mark it off. They only have 66 yards rushing, so they're not quite there yet for that. Detroit has 233 yards passing, so yeah, I don't think that under 200 is going to happen unless the Lions give up a bunch of major awful sacks in the fourth quarter. Could happen, but right now, not quite clear. Yeah, the Huskers and Rule are going to be coming for the Big Ten. Oh, the fear. Oh, the Big Ten is going to be an absolute clusterfuck next season. I can already feel it. Oh God, they were at Mom's Spaghetti. Of course, they had to go to Mom's Spaghetti. Oh, and they started already shilling the draft, which, as some of you may know, is going to be in Detroit. All right, Goff and the Lions. How much time can we drain off the clock? And don't tell me we're going to go for two. Please don't tell me we do that. Oh. Yeah, it does feel like something that he would do, though, yeah. Honestly, Luke, I'm doing pretty good. I had a feeling that it would be one of those one score down to the last drive games, and it is absolutely turning out that way so far. I'm just disappointed that we haven't been able to check off a lot of the cooler spots for the bingo. So far, in case anybody has this one, and in case you're wondering, so far the nature of the game, I'm not sure that I could call this a choke on the Lions' part unless they have some awful play that just opens up the field again for Nakua. We've also had some pretty rough tackling in this game. All right, Angie, put in your 2 cents. How do you think the Big Ten is going to shake out next season? Yeah, no, the Lions defense has done all right, but we were able to find some early success running up the middle against them. All right, we start with a fake to Montgomery, and Goff has to just slam it at the feet of David Montgomery in order to avoid the pressure. Incomplete. Oof. All right, Laporta and Reynolds on the near side. Montgomery in the backfield. Monross settles in the far slot. They will hand off to Montgomery, who gets a little bit of extra help from receivers blocking. Gain of about 6. 3rd and 4 now coming up. Yeah, not too much action by the Lions offense in this, well, third quarter. And Matthew Stafford is making the angry faces on the sidelines. A little bit too high for Josh Reynolds. Incomplete. Oh. Lions have to go 3 and out. Damn. All right, folks. I think this could be how it ends because I'm not feeling great about our defense's ability to hold down Matthew Stafford. And even though we currently have more sacks, I think we're still leading 2-1 on that front. We have not been pressuring Stafford nearly enough. And damn, Trammell nearly bobbled the fair catch. Woof. But it was a field flipper of a kick. All right, yeah. Oh yeah, we're leading it 3-2. All right, 3-6 for the Lions, 2 for the Rams, and Angie finally settling down in her tower. Oh boy. All right, come on. One stop, defense. Just one stop. Maybe not another brain-melting hit on Stafford like Lee McNeil got away with in that play. And I hope he doesn't make that a pattern. Uh, but yeah, I don't know. I am just I'm just wondering how we were able to be so successful with the run against them in the first quarter or first half, and then it just all disappears. Okay, maybe that was inflated because according to this, they only officially have 78 rushing yards, but I don't know why we seem to have abandoned the run game. That is disappointing. Yeah, it would be nice if we win, Mexi. It would be nice. But as I said on a couple broadcasts before, and maybe at least once during this game, it was our pass defense that was giving me the most worries about us making any progress in the playoffs, let alone to the playoffs. And we managed to get here, but there's no guarantee that we'll be able to finish the job. Down officially at 7:18 to go from the 8, Stafford under center. And this is going to be a give inside. Gain of 2. Kyron Williams has questionable, and Anzalone was evaluated. True North, no, I am not going to stream UFL games. I want to give myself a football break before the glory that is the Canadian Football League gets started again in June. Back he goes to the gun, probably looking for Nakua up the middle, and wow, did I call it or can I call it as he breaks through a tackle, gets to the 40, knocked out at the 45. Yeah. I am shocked, and yet I am not. Yeah. I just wondering why we're playing off the receiver so much if we just can't keep up. Ow. Ow. All right, backing up into the gun again. Coop settles in the slot, and then everybody joins on the near side again. Stafford steps through the pressure, throws it underneath to Ronnie Rivers, who has the first down and more to the 40. Yep, into Lions territory. Yeah. Oh, a lot of people said it. True North. I heard them yelling that on all of the NFL pregame and postgame shows as well. So, and then he's going to find it and upends the dude. And Higby, I think his helmet got caught on the turf, and he is going to be shaken the hell up. And not only that, his leg got planted in the ground, so we could have not only a head issue, but also a leg issue. Oh, oh, yeah, he is limping hard and probably woozy as hell. All right, yeah, they're testing Tyler Higby's knee on the sidelines. All right, from the 40 again. Second and 10. Stafford back in the gun. Rivers is the back. Comes up for help with the pressure underneath, and once again he finds. Oh, it's Cooper Kupp this time. Third and short coming up. Relatively short anyway, considering all the passing success that Stafford's had against us today. Honestly, I'm pretty sure he's over 300 yards now. Yeah, 367. Oh boy, and they've reached their kicker's range as well. So 5 seconds left on the clock. They get the snap off. He steps out of the potential tackle, dumps it underneath to Rivers, who will get tackled for a loss of 2. Vildor getting the big help. And now we're going to get roughing the passer on the quarterback. Roughing the passer, yeah, yeah. Oh, holding on the offense. And they take it. Okay. All right. Here we go. All the noise. Lions are encouraging them to whoop it up. And now we have a timeout, I think. Apparently they're trying to figure out the clock. They don't know what time is anymore, if it exists. Okay, so they stopped all that and essentially let them regroup for nothing. Cool. All right. We're still under the point line of 51.5, but I don't know which play you're referring to. You guys narrow it down for me. We've gotten away with a few things tonight. And Nakua got a lot of contact, but no flag. I think they've sent out their punting unit. Holy crap. Oh, yeah. We got away with it. They got away with it. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll get the call back. All right, Evans is out to punt. Woof. Donovan Peoples-Jones doing punt return. He hasn't had to do it much, but at least he gets about 4 or 5 yards. All right, offense. Here we go. Still have all 3 timeouts, I believe. We can take our time. We can make high percentage plays, whatever the hell those are. And yeah, just don't have us depend on another Jack Fox field flipping punt. That would be the real heartbreaking way for this to go out if we leave it up to a Matthew Stafford drive. That would be the worst way. Yeah. Yeah, I am more than willing to check off deep hurting if we get a Matthew Stafford game-winning drive for the end of this. Oh, boy. Well, at least we've been able to somewhat keep it close. I really hope if this is the time where we have to start talking about off season, I really hope that yeah, secondary would be nice. Oh, me too, True North. Me too. Yeah, it's forced us to have to play a lot of air ball in order to keep up scoring wise. All right, low snap, and it is going to be a run by Montgomery. He'll only get to the 20. Only 12 rushing yards in the second half. Ugh. Yeah. I think that's got to be our big focus in the off season. Second and 7 now. 2 receivers on the near side. Goff working out of the gun. I believe that's Montgomery next to him. He will leave the backfield to get the pass, step out of the way of a tackle, and get across the 30. All right. Damn it, a good job for Montgomery to stop and make 97 for the Rams overcommit. Woo. All right. And we will have Montgomery in the backfield again for this 1st and 10. Laporta moves to the far side of the line. Got from under center, head off, yes, to Montgomery, and he'll just get stuffed right at the line of scrimmage, maybe a gain of a yard. Yeah, looks like we're going to the 2-minute warning, folks. Oh. Of course, it's going to come down to this. Oh, wow. Touchdown will end it, you think?
Well,
we will see. We will see. Oh, you think it's a Lions screw job incoming? Ah. All right, so we're getting all sides of expectations here. We've got the expectation of a score to end the game, the expectation of the Lions getting screwed over by the refs. Very realistic. But I'm trying to leave myself expectation free. It's very difficult, but honestly, I fully expect us to try to run it up the middle again and then be forced to get a pass on 3rd down. Yeah, we are waiting for the makeup call after the missed PI. Yeah. Happens all the time. Happens all the time. Till it doesn't. Hey. Kansas City Chiefs were going 50 years between championships until they got it back. And I'm not saying that the Lions are going to go to the Super Bowl, but you know, eventually things changed. Nobody expected the Patriots to become the dynasty that they did after that first Super Bowl appearance back in 2001, 2002. All right, here we go. All right, there's Nakua on the bench. He's done all he can right now. 2nd down and the rush 5. He has the time, and he has St. Brown over the middle. Gets the 1st down. And that should get a timeout from Mr. Sean McVay. Yeah, let's knock out that last timeout. Oh. Yeah, basically one more 1st down. Once again, Monroe St. Brown. 1:54 to go. I'm a little behind or ahead. Hello, Luke. Oh my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Well, a big smile on Dan Campbell's face. Big cheers coming up from the faithful at Ford Field. All the Detroit Lions fans have been waiting for so long, and we're getting to the point where ESPN stats page is auto-running clips in the background. And yeah, I think we're going to have enough time to absolutely kneel this out. It's no same old Lions. The Isotopes win a game! The Isotopes win a game! The Isotopes win a game! We have won our first playoff game since 1991. We have snapped a losing streak. Goodbye. We will face the winner of Tampa Bay, Philadelphia next weekend. Let's figure out the rest of our bingo before we finish up for the night. We did not get over 100. We stayed under 175 yards on rushing, but LA didn't get over 100. Mostly because I think of that hand injury to Kyron Williams that took him out of the game. Yeah, one step closer to the Bills-Lions Super Bowl. Exactly. And we are under the point line, but the Rams did beat the spread. So we don't have an upset. We don't have a choke. The whole game essentially was fuck it, Cooper/Puka is down there somewhere, so we could check that off. Wow. Wow. That is 2 items off of the list that were in the team meeting room. And that third one was their last football championship, which was either 1957 or 1958. Meanwhile, Justin has gotten bingo. And thank you, everybody, for coming in for the support. So far, we've got 1 bingo for Justin on card number 12. Second row across. All right. And, yeah. 2-point conversion made, under 175, new demographics, spread beaten, and the defense did something. Congratulations, Justin. You got yourself a bingo. Oh, wow. And they're going to be hosting this one, too. They're going to be hosting the next playoff game, too. Oh, that atmosphere going to be even more bonkers than this one was. No matter what. Yeah, the kneecap biters, they have done it. No asterisk on this one, but yeah, this definitely, I think, lifts a lot of spirits as far as Lions fans are concerned. Just that first one. And this could be the start of something interesting. But folks, that is going to do it for this stream. We got it. 24-23 over the LA Rams. Thank you so much for being here. Joining late, joining early, playing bingo, or just listening. It is cool that y'all show up to this. I am humbled every time. Lions play again next weekend. I'm Jim B on 106.9 Click FM. Thank you for tuning in. Good night, Milwaukee, wherever you are.